This is the world-famous Poker Dome in downtown Las Vegas, home to Speed Poker and the MansionPoker.com Poker Dome Challenge. Hi again, everybody. Welcome to the game. I'm John Kelly, alongside our poker guru and gaming author, Michael Koenig. And tonight's winner will join punk rocker D.K. Thomas, Britain's Victoria Whale, and maintenance worker Bruce Spencer for our fourth seat at our next $1 million qualifying table. That's coming up in 3 weeks. And Michael, we all know we have all kinds of toys here at the Dome. We have the heart monitor, we have the all-in chip, but we've noticed that one thing that's often overlooked and underutilized is that time extension button, huh?
John, that time extension button can be both a defensive and an offensive weapon. Most times players use it when they just need a little bit more time to think about their decision. But as a tactical move, we have seen players who know what they're going to do use that timeout extension and make the other players think that they're really in great doubt. And we're going to watch tonight to see which player uses both their cards and their time management to take down that $25,000.
Should be another great night. And right now, if you don't mind, I'm going to use my time extension and toss it over to the third member of our broadcast team. That is Leanne Tweeden. Hey, Leanne.
Thanks, John. Well, you're a smart man because we can use these few extra seconds here because Candace and Andrea are showing us the $25,000 check that we're going to present later on tonight to the winner who's going to go on to the $1 million qualifying table. Because, you know, a check for $1 million is going to look really good in March. Guys, back to you.
Ladies, thank you very much. That is our triple threat out there. We go to the chip count right now, and it is the sharp-dressed Wally Graydon out in front early on with 64,000 in chips. Brian Shanahan on the other side of that coin. Blinds still at 1,000 and 1,000. And so far in the action, Graydon, winner of 2 of 3 hands.
I'll fold. I'll call. Hold. Raised 5.
Lautrip, best hand on the button, ace-6 suited, bets the pot. And John, we've already seen Shanahan seems to have a habit of calling with middling cards and then calling again when he is raised. This is normally a recipe for dribbling away your chips.
Two-way to the flop, queen 4-8.
Except when you hit top pair.
Poker is a strange game. Shanahan, I'm sure, more than happy to see that. Shanahan racing as he bets his top pair. The heart rate bouncing up, climbing. The turn of 5.
Well, Lautrip has picked up an inside straight draw, but if a 7 or an ace doesn't come, whoa!
All in.
All in!
35,000 all in.
And a quick call!
Instant call. Lautrip, the experienced player, trying to force the other guy off, and no, Shanahan not buying it.
Lautrip needs an ace or a 7. Otherwise, Shanahan is going to double through.
And that is it. Shanahan takes it down.
John, I think as a strategy, that's not a bad move. Tactically, though, to do it so early when the blinds are so small, not really necessary. On the other hand, if the move would have worked, Lautrip would have basically owned this table.
Well, he picked the wrong time to push, and it came back quickly to haunt him.
For the record, Lautrip is down to 8,000 now. Started with 50,000.
And Shanahan now up to 82,000 in chips. All sorts of matched up hands out here with the King 6 3-way. We'll see the flop. 3 players. 3, 10, jack.
This is classic poker, John. Everybody has the same hand. So the guy with the best position, that man, Graydon, has the advantage.
He takes advantage, bets that.
Fold.
And nobody's taking him on that one. So again, Graydon picks up another victory, raking in his chips. But it is, our chip leader is Brian Shanahan, the big hand that he took off our most seasoned player, Lautrip.
Raise.
Graydon again being the aggressor.
And John, raising in first position with a queen 10
I fold.
is often
I
a
fold.
poor move because you will normally
Seat 6 calls 4,000.
not get any business except from hands that can beat you. And as we see, Shanahan does have the best hand behind Graydon. But wow, good flop for Graydon.
6 checks.
King, Jack, Queen. Graydon, top, middle pair.
With the flush, with the straight draw.
Turn comes 3, no help.
Check.
Gotta imagine Graydon's gonna bet here. No. An 8 on the river. This is Graydon's unless he folds.
Bet. 5.
That's 5,000.
And that bet I don't think is big enough to make Graydon fold. Shanahan has just juiced up this pot to the benefit of Wally Graydon.
Wally Graydon instantly calls, and he will take this pot as well.
Yeah.
So Graydon early on picking up hand after hand.